Hey, what's up guys? Chillis here, welcome back to more Tsukihime. Last time we left off, having fought one of the dead, Arcueid fought one of the dead, but we saw, well, I should say, Shiki saw some messed up shit on it. There was a flash or something that gave me a heart attack, a little bit. Even though you won't have seen it, because I'll edit over it, but, you know, and yeah, we pledged our help to Arcueid, so yeah, we're gonna be helping her take down her true enemy, because apparently it wasn't Nero. Even though I kind of guessed that prior, but you know. Anyway, let us begin. Resume game. 2/5/2107. Back then, the whole mansion was like a giant's playground. Or just a giant playground, not a giant, you know, yeah, whatever. The garden, a deep forest. The house, a tall castle. We played in our own little world, which would take days to explore. Every day was fun. No one thought about ever growing up, and we believed that days and nights would always be the same. Sadly, that's not the case. I'm getting old. I'm only 22, but you know, old. It was just a childhood spent playing like puppies. Okay? We got along wonderfully and were the best of playmates. Whenever I turned back, Akiha would be there, waving her hands and hiding shyly. Yes, always the same. At that time, the mansion was a giant playground. The garden, deep forest. The house, a tall castle. Hang on, let me pop a cough drop in. I forgot to do it right before I started. My cough hasn't been as bad today, but now that I started talking, it's wanting to pop up more. Garden, deep forest, a house called a tall castle. We played in our own little world, which would take days to explore. I slowly awaken and open my eyes. The morning light wraps around me and my sleepiness starts to lift. As the last vestiges clear, I sense that I had a very nostalgic dream. As soon as I open my eyes, I start to see those terrible things jump into my vision. Glasses, yeah. My head stabs with pain. I scramble for the glasses by my pillow and put them on. I take in some air. After taking a few deep breaths, I managed to calm down. Why did I so early? See those lines so clearly this early in the morning. Maybe the more he has his glasses off, the more he's like adapting to it, so they pop up clearer, like as he wakes up. Maybe, I don't know. It's difficult to see the lines of death in buildings. It's usually hard to see them, and seeing them so clearly like I just did now is rare. What's more, I even saw those points. I think my headache is getting worse too. Since I said these eyes would attract things that weren't good, well, with vampires popping up, you know, yeah, she wouldn't be wrong. I think Arcueid and these vampires are certainly not good. Hey. Well, I guess she's, okay, yeah. So maybe it's all affecting my eyes and making them stronger. Can't be. I'm probably just tired. Huh? Come to think of it, Hisui isn't here. It's already past 7. Normally she would have already come in and woke me up. Maybe Hisui slept in. No, I think everyone's mad at you and waiting for you in the sitting room. If I had to guess, I don't know. Interesting. I see my freshly prepared uniform on my desk. Yeah, no, I think they're just mad. What's this? Maybe she has some other duties. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, man. I am a little curious, but I guess it doesn't concern me. We'll see about that. We'll see. I don't have time this morning, so I should just hurry up, change, and go to the sitting room. As I go from the lobby towards the sitting room, I realize I forgot something terribly important. I open the door and stand there without taking a single step forward. Akiha's in the sitting room. Kohaku-san is nearby and the two of them are drinking tea silently. Normally she would say, "Good morning, Nissan." Yeah, she would. Normally. Hey, Nutai. No matter how angry she might be, but she doesn't even look at me this morning. It goes without saying, Arcueid's coming here last night has some very lasting repercussions. Yeah. Akiha's irritation is permeating the air. You could practically cut the tension with a knife. Thank you, Kohaku. Thank you.
Good morning, Shiki-san.
Well, it seems like she's remained unaffected at least. Yeah, good morning, Kohaku-san. Raising a hand to Kohaku-san, I enter the sitting room. Akiha glares at me as I shuffle into the sitting room. I'm not going to succumb to the silent pressure. Oh boy. Oh man. Again, I don't know why I'm saving when things are just gonna end up getting saved over anyway, but whatever. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I should probably actually read them before I decide. I should smooth things over with a cheerful greeting. I won't do something stupid, so just greet him normally. No, all I can do now is apologize. Well, he's whipped, okay? He's whipped. No matter what, I can't talk myself out of what happened last night. The only method that I have left is to apologize before Akiha can do anything. Akiha, about last night, that... Oh boy.
Nissan, can I warn you about something?
And then, before I can apologize, Akiha speaks those words in a frightening voice.
Yeah? You are the eldest son of the Tono family, so it is better if you do not apologize for wayward actions. Okay? Apologizing is admitting you did something wrong. In that situation, the eldest son has to receive a proper punishment, yes?
I mean... I kinda wanna go back and choose the second option instead. A little bit. I know I should... I'll see this through and then swap. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Because we're not... I don't know, man. I'll keep going for now. Akiha, well... Okay.
Nissan, I don't want to have to do that to you. So Nissan, I'm waiting for a wonderful excuse.
Thank you, I guess. a devil. I see a devil. You really think you're in a position to be making demands? That's funny, Shiki. That's funny. Okay, before that, I'd like to eat some breakfast in the dining room. Is that okay? I retreat to the dining room. Nice, man. Nice.
Misan.
Her voice stops me dead in my tracks. Uh-oh. Whatever happens, it seems like she won't let me get away. You know, I think I'll just keep going with this choice. It seems to be working out okay.
I have something to discuss with you before breakfast. Please, sit there on a sofa.
Got it. Please keep it as short as possible. Who does this... Like, who does it think he is? He's already in... Well, I mean, you know, it could be worse, to be fair, but... He's not in a great spot. I plop down on the sofa across from her. Kawaku-san brings me a teacup. Her smile seems to say, hang in there, okay? And I'm able to gather up at least a little courage. I drink a mouthful of tea and meet her gaze. So, what do you want to talk about, Akiha? I don't have an excuse for you.
That woman last night, just what is she to you?
That was close. Akiha is normally so roundabout, but this time she asks straight on. I'm taken so much by surprise, I almost sprayed tea everywhere. Oh, you bastard, you poor bastard.
Misan, did you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Loud and clear.
Then please answer.
Hang on. Cough drop.
That woman from last night, just what is she to you, Misan?
That's a troubling question. She's a friend. A person I agreed to help.
A friend so important you had to leave in the middle of the night? Yes, I don't intend to have to approve of all the relationship you have, but you're in school now, correct? The eldest son of the Tono family, going to places with some strange woman in the middle of the night.
Oh, Akiha. That's, Putting her, jealousness on full display, I see.
With some strange woman in the middle of the night. Please stop doing such shameless things. It's not what you...
As she speaks, her cheeks flush and she looks away. I see. Akiha thinks my relationship with Arcueid is like that. Wait, Akiha. There's really nothing between us. I'm just helping her find something. After that, we won't even see each other again.
Oh, really? You certainly seem very close. That must be my imagination, right, Nissan? I mean, we did.
Well, I mean, we murdered her first, but then we saved each other. So you know,
it's complicated.
her gaze is cold. If I lie with something like that's not it, things will be much easier. But more than the fact I don't want to lie to Akiha, I really don't want to say that we aren't close. Oh? That may not be your imagination, maybe. Okay. Here we go.
Right. You were panicking like I've never seen you before. You were never serious about anything, and now you show all this emotion. Just what's gotten into you?
That's not it. I was just totally caught off guard that she'd actually come here.
That woman calmly waited for you the whole time, Nissan.
She casts a sideways glare at me. She really seems convinced that Arcueid and I are dating. Look, Akiha, you're getting it completely wrong. In the first place, we first met by me killing her. But I swallowed the rest of those words. Yeah, probably for the best. It'll be too stupid to tell the truth. But I can't even think of a good excuse, and I can only stammer.
If you cannot answer, then let's change the question. You've been calling that woman her this whole time. What is her name?
Arcueid?
I see. So you did not meet at school. There are no...
Why do you know that? Maybe she just means that our school doesn't accept foreign exchange students. Yeah, we'll go with that. Also, my green screen is gonna fall over now because I backed up into it. Oh, wait, no, hang on.
You did not meet at school. There are no foreign exchange students at your high school.
Like Akiha says, there's no one from overseas at my school. It's right. Why did she know that much? Don't question it.
So, Nissan, just where in the world did you meet a person like that?
In the city. Just a coincidence.
Oh, a coincidence. Yeah. Then Arcueid must have talked to you.
No, I was the one who talked to her. Well, not quite talked, but I was the one that initiated our contact.
Yeah. Why did you talk to her? I thought Arcueid's son was nothing to you. Well... or did you intend it like that from the beginning?
Her questions are right on the mark. Step by step, she draws closer to my secret. Like a snake staring at a frog. Sorry, the cough drop got caught between my teeth, so I couldn't really close my mouth to actually talk. Like a snake staring at a frog, she ignores all my excuses and is trying to drive me into a corner. I can now only use force to end this conversation. That's enough. I said she's nothing to me. Besides, whatever how your family dynamic works, it does concern her technically. But you know, you keep going on like this, man. You do you. You don't have any right to complain about who I date anyway. I point at her directly. Oh no. After giving an angered face, she stands up without a sound. Hmm? That's odd. I thought she would yell back at me, but instead she appears very uncomfortable and looks away.
Even I didn't want to say this, but it's just... I get a bad feeling from her. If it was anyone else, I would just be resigned to it. But for you to be ensnared by her, doesn't that make me just a big fool?
Huh. I don't know why, but she regretfully bites her lip as she says these words. That's why I'm saying she's nothing special. What's wrong, Akiha? You seem a little strange.
That's enough. If you want to do as you please, then feel free, Nissan.
Akiha storms noisily out the lobby. Huh? I don't understand anything at all. Kwaku, not you too.
Oh, Shiki-san, that was horrible of you.
I don't remember what her voice was, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Kohaku-san gives a disappointed sigh and starts walking after her. To be fair to him, he hasn't seen his sister in 8 years. How's he supposed to know how to handle her? Like...
Poor Akiha-sama. If you're going to bring your lover, please bring someone more normal.
Again, she wasn't meant to be here.
If you did that, Akiha-sama would have understood.
Kohaku-san disappears towards the lobby after Akiha. Okay. I mean, and okay, but now we're just here now. Okay. Fourth period class is about modern society. The mood in the classroom is somewhat lighter than usual before lunch. Today's a Wednesday, so there's one less hour of classes than usual. After lunch, there's homeroom and an hour of deciding what to do for the culture festival. What's more, tomorrow's a school holiday, so after this fourth period is over, it's practically vacation already. It's only natural for everyone to be waiting for the end of class bell to ring. Sleepy. Cough drop ran out. I give a big yawn. Class is completely unchanged. The whole day progresses with nothing out of the ordinary. Come to think of it, I've been through so many strange experiences, I almost feel odd just sitting in class. Yeah, I guess fighting a vampire would do that to you. And after classes are over and night falls, I have to go out once more with Arcueid. Thinking of that, I really don't have the time to be fooling around here. I look at my reflection in the window glass. Tonoshiki's face seems to be happy for some reason. Grr. Happy you get to go out with Arcueid, buddy? I tighten my expression. It's not like roaming the streets to Arcueid is fun, so why am I acting like this? Wait, was she in our schoolyard, or is he just thinking of her? Arcueid. There's really something wrong. Looking out the window and into the rear. Oh, buddy. Looking out the window and into the rear courtyard, I can see an illusion of her waving her hand at me and saying, hey. Hey, wait a minute. Whoa. I push myself onto the window and look down. I can only see the very edge of the rear courtyard, but without a doubt, Arcueid in her usual manner is at my school. I look around the classroom. Fortunately, there's no one who noticed the strange foreigner waving to me. It's good, I guess. What is she thinking? I moan to myself as I clutch my head. But complaining does me no good. There's about 20 minutes till lunch. What are you going to do, Shiki? If you leave her alone, who knows what she'll do? Does ignoring her do anything again, or is it just the same thing no matter what? Well, obviously it'd be a little bit different, but you know, I assume there's no real reason to ignore her here. Cannons, Yeah. I guess for the first time I'll yell, yeah, I'll just go with the cannon. That's right. Preventable disasters should be stopped before they happen. Yeah, I guess so. Before she can start any interesting trouble, I have to take her off the school grounds. You know, I'm interested in seeing what that trouble would be, but I suppose I can always get to it later. Sensei, I feel my anemia coming, so I need to leave. I raise my hand, and after getting permission from the teacher, fly out of the classroom. Arcueid. What are you doing?
Ah, you're here. That was a pretty fast sprint. You're looking pretty lively this morning, Shiki.
My jaw hangs wide open. As I sprint into the courtyard, Arcueid greets me with her usual radiance. Are you even supposed to be out here right now? Like, why not take a nap? It's the middle of the day.
It's smaller than I expected.
What is? What's smaller than you expected?
I thought a school would be much bigger than this. Ah!
I grab Arcueid's arm. You, come with me. Dragging Arcueid behind me, I dash to a place where people won't see us. Going on a secret rendezvous?
Hey! What are you doing taking me here all of a sudden? This place is no fun at all.
Arcueid seems to be disappointed in this place, but it's not like school is a really interesting place to begin with.
Yeah, no, not really.
What are you doing? That's my line, Arcueid! I let go of her arm and thrust my index finger towards her face.
Eh? What do you mean?
I'm asking why you're walking around during daytime and why you came to my school. You haven't even healed yet, so why can't you just settle down and rest?
But since you said you would help me, I thought I would look for clues during the day. I didn't want to make you do any extra work.
Don't worry about that. Since I said I'd help, any extra work we'll do together, so just forget about it. Jeez. You're weakest during the middle of the day, yet you still leave. Do you just enjoy making me worry? Oh. Or she? You just gonna say it, huh?
Damn, boy. I'm sorry.
No, as long as you understand, it's okay. Arcueid?
I'm sorry for making you worry.
No, actually, thanks. I think my heart beats loudly. Arcueid apologizing like this is a bit out of ordinary, or I think terribly cute. Yeah, I guess so.
But you're at fault too, Shiki. I was watching for the longest time from the courtyard, but you never noticed me. I didn't know how to get inside, so I was thinking about dashing up to where you were.
Does she no, what am I? Of course she doesn't have common sense. Oh no, of course she doesn't. Dash up? You mean to my classroom on the 3rd floor? Yeah, yeah. What
Yes, footing wouldn't be difficult on the veranda, and it's really easy to jump up there. And you would.
I take it all back. As usual, she completely lacks any common sense. Good. That wouldn't have been pretty if you did. Please. I'm gonna save, and I'll come back to the canon choice in a minute. Okay, I'll continue the canon choice, but I have to know. I've got to know. I've got to know. I don't care. I'll ignore her. I'll ignore her. If I just run down to her and people see me, it'll be a problem. No matter what she does, if I act like a stranger, it won't hurt me. Well, tonight she'll probably say, "Why did you ignore me?" But it can't be helped. All I want is for the school to remain peaceful and not do anything. It's lunchtime. I'm not in the mood for bread for lunch, so I'll go to the cafeteria. Huh? I feel like I forgot something, but whatever. The cafeteria is in chaos as usual. Most of the tables are filled, so if I don't hurry, I won't have a seat. Ah, Senpai. I see CL Senpai sitting in a group. Are those her friends from class? While talking with a group of girls, she's seriously eating curry udon. Come to think of it, she's always eating a curry something. She really likes curry, I guess. I'll have to ask her about it. But something pulls at me. I feel like I forgot something important. Something dangerous if left alone. Well, if I don't remember it, it can't be that important. Even though it seems really important, I just turned all my attention to my lunch for now. As expected, the debate over what to do for the Culture Festival is a stormy one. Yeah, he did. Well, I think it was going to see Rin at lunch, right? Something like that. I think. But yeah. Since everyone's opinions are different, the decision gets postponed until next week. By the time it's over, it's late in the afternoon. Everyone gets up tiredly from their chairs and leaves the classroom. Well then. There's nothing to do in the classroom. I should get ready for tonight and go back to the mansion. Damn. Okay, I'll go back to the canon choice now, but... even after you said that, I was hoping maybe something would happen. But no. I'll probably just cut that out of the YouTube part. Good. That wouldn't have been pretty if you did that. Oh. I think you said it about meeting Rin for lunch as well if you decide to not go to her. As well. I think he says it a few times. I could be wrong though. But you're right, that did happen. Cause I swear if you go to check on Sakura rather than go to Rin, he says something similar. I could be wrong though. I breathe a sigh of relief. I don't think many people noticed her. In the first place, so there's only a few desks that can look out into the courtyard. And? So why the heck did you come to my school? You said you were looking for clues.
I just felt something from around here. Then I picked up your scent and realized it was your school.
Okay. So you weren't thinking, you just came for no reason. You give a frown. Is she a dog or something? A dog that sniffs out humans, but yeah, I guess. Well, I guess dogs also sniff out humans. Huh.
Well, excuse me.
Freaking mute button doesn't unmute.
I came here for a reason. There's hardly any traces of the dead here, so I wanted to see it for myself.
Really? But if there's no traces of the dead here, then shouldn't this place be unimportant? Or it's the home base, and that's why nothing's happened around here. There's no one at school at night, so if the dead wanted some prey, they would go downtown, not to a school.
Well, that does make sense.
There's nothing strange here. Well, aside from you and Baby CL-senpai, but, you know. I can't really sense the dead, but since my eyes see death, I can tell without taking off my glasses.
I see. If you say so, Shiki, then there's nothing strange about this place, perhaps.
We'll see. Not perhaps, definitely. Arcueid looks like she doesn't believe me. I mean, you might believe that, but you never know. And then the chime rings announcing the end of 4th period. Oh no, is it lunch already? Even though most people don't stay by this grove, since it's lunchtime there'll be lots of people walking by. Anyway, if we stay here any longer, people will see us. I'll keep my promise for sure, so just go home and rest. You may see the enemy tonight.
Oh? You sound like you want me out of here, Shiki. Well, it is the middle of a school day.
She starts to look angry again. That's just your imagination, so hurry on back. Right. When did I drop 2,000 frames? I just noticed that now. Oh, well, it's fine now, but oh yeah, I didn't even notice that happen. Oh boy. Otherwise, things might get a little hairy. Go. Shoo shoo. I push her from behind. Though her eyes indicate she wants to say something, she just leaves silently. Good. After watching Arcueid leave, I return to the courtyard. What is it? Someone is looking this way. Hey, CL? Senpai? No mistake, it's CL Senpai. Yeah? But why is she making that expression? Yeah, I don't know, man. Why would she make it, huh? She has a fearsome expression that almost makes me doubt it's actually her. Senpai! I call out to her as I run. Senpai simply stands there watching me. I have a bad feeling about this. What are you doing here? Okay, and you're normal now. Okay, right? Yeah, it's completely normal. Oh, what was her voice? I don't.
The same for you, Tono-kun. What were you doing there? Lunch has just began, so for you to be back here, you also skipped 4th period class.
Of course not. I just flew out of the classroom, that's all. Yeah, buddy, okay.
Oh.
Senpai answers without any enthusiasm. It's her normal smile, but it seems like she's glaring at me. I'm not sure who's talking. More than that, did you eat lunch yet? If not, would you like to eat with me? Okay, it was him. I try and play it all off casually.
I'm sorry. I already have someone else. Please ask me some other time.
Right. For an instant, she looks incredibly down as she says that. Senpai? What's wrong? You don't look too well.
No, that isn't it. It's just that it's true that fun things end rather quickly, Tono-kun.
I've got a pretty good idea of what's going on here, I think. I do. But yeah, I'll stay quiet for now. She gives a brilliant smile in contrast to before. With that, she walks inside by herself. Yeah, I think I've got a pretty good idea. As expected, oh, we just go, okay. As expected, the debate over what to do for the culture festival is a stormy one. Since everyone's opinions are different, the decision gets postponed until next week. By the time it's over, it's late in the afternoon. Everyone gets up tiredly from their chairs and leaves the classroom. Well then, there's nothing to do in the classroom. I should get ready for tonight and go back to the mansion. Yeah.